Good evening, partners. Welcome back for one more session on a Saturday. I find it so energetic. More than 150 partners have joined on a Saturday evening, 4 o'clock, to learn new things. That's really mind blowing. We have today with us Mr. Kapil Page from Kotak Mutual Fund. He's the head trainer and he takes care of the learning and development program of Kotak Mutual Fund. And we have Mr. Srinivas with us. He heads the AP and Telangana region for sales of Kotak Mutual Fund. Okay. Before we get into and this thing, I just want to have an icebreaker. Let's have a small poll, as usual, my trend. Okay, we will have 4 questions, and I expect maximum participation from all of the team here. Here I'm launching the first question. Okay, hope it is visible. How active are you on YouTube? आप ये लोग YouTube पे कितने active हो? Never posted a video, just tried once or twice, post sometimes, and some people are actually saying they run a full-fledged YouTube channel. Oh, so the people who are actually running a full-fledged YouTube channel, in the end of the program, you must stay back. I'll give you some AI touch on YouTube, wherein your life will become 10 times easier. Okay, already 54% people have participated. Okay, I'm ending the poll. I'm sharing the results. Okay. 57% have never posted a video. That is wonderful. बहुत अच्छे से पहले से सीख के फिर चालू करो, बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. 23% have tried once or twice, 14% sometimes, and 6% people, that is almost 8 to 10 people, run a full-fledged YouTube channel. That's a good one. Okay, here comes the second question. What kind of content you would rocket? आपको किस तरह का कंटेंट बनाने में आपको अच्छा लगेगा या फिर आप अच्छा बना सकते हो? क्लाइंट सक्सेस स्टोरीज, एसआईपी ज्ञान जो हम लोग रोज देते हैं सुबह-सुबह, मार्केट अपडेट्स या फंड एक्सप्लेनर वीडियोस, आपको क्या अच्छा लगता है? या आप किसमें आपकी स्पेशलिटी है? मेरी स्पेशलिटी तो 100% सिंपल एसआईपी ज्ञान में है। सुबह से लेकर रात तक मैं वही करते रहता हूँ। ओके, मार्केट अपडेट्स, सिंपल ज्ञान. 65% people have participated. That's a great audience, man. Out of 170 people, 102 people have voted. Oh, that's great. 110. Okay, I'm ending the poll. I'm sharing the result. 50%, 51% are saying simple SIP GAN. That's my mission achieved. Okay, 21% are saying client success stories. Client success stories always attract a lot of that we call it as client testimonials. Client testimonials is the best way to get leads. Okay, that's my personal listing. Okay, over to the third question. What's your number one goal with YouTube? आज आप क्या अचीव करना चाहते हैं YouTube से? Maximum visibility, regular leads, okay, educating clients, या फिर गेम में सबसे आगे रहना है YouTube वीडियो बना के? जो कंपटीशन नहीं कर रही वो अपने को करना है. What do you want? Okay, 45, 48% have already voted. That's cool, man. The audience are really, really, really. Kapil, I think I'm setting the stage for you. Full active audience.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that, actually. Very engaging audience.
70% have participated. Okay, I'm ending the poll. I'm sharing the result. 37% are saying regular leads, 27% educating clients, 23% more visibility. Okay, and 13% want to stay out of the game. Over to the last question before I hand over to Kapil. The last question, what training would help you the most? Channel setup and branding, content ideas for advisor, easy editing posting tips, growth hacks for reach and reviews. कपिल आप रेगुलरली करोगे तो मैं एक शो प्लान कर सकता हूँ, कपिल एंड कपिल शो.
Kapil and Kapil with coffee. Great.
The Kapil and Kapil show. We can keep educating. Okay, come on guys, what training would you help the most? Channel setup and branding se bhi chahiye. So Kapil, I think you should help them out with this one also, channel setup and branding. How to
Yes,
start with it, content ideas for advisors, okay, easy editing posting tips, growth hacks and reach for views, 17%. I'm ending the poll, sharing the results. Channel setup and content ideas, editing maximum is channel setup and branding, and content ideas is this thing. Okay, I've stopped the result. Now, Kapil, over to
great.
you.
Thank you so much. That's a great stage set for me. तो no, I was just taking a look at the poll as well. तो चैनल सेटअप और ब्रांडिंग के बारे में भी हम लोग आज बात कर रहे हैं. उसके साथ साथ क्या कंटेंट आइडियाज हो सकते हैं उसके बारे में भी आज बात करेंगे. एंड थोड़े बहुत पोस्टिंग के कैसे टिप्स है उसके बारे में बात कर लेंगे. तो आई थिंक वी आर कवरिंग ऑल ऑफ द पॉइंट्स व्हिच यू हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन अप. दैट्स ग्रेट. So, just one confirmation before going ahead. You want me to go ahead in English, Hindi? How is it? Like,
Sir, English would be preferred. Audience, please tell us no English and Hindi mix. English would be more preferred.
ठीक है, all right. So
We hit the
it's a little
200
bit,
number.
but mostly English.
Kapil, just to update you, we hit the 200 number.
Oh,
Thanks. Okay, over to you. Sorry.
200 crossed. Great. So let me just quickly share my screen and then we'll be up and above. Let's go ahead and see what we have in store today. So good evening, everyone. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for participation as well. I hope this continues throughout the session. Great. So we are going to understand today a little bit about YouTube, right? Some of you had already said that you already run a full length channel. So that's great. So I would expect some answers and some suggestions from your end as well. Some people are just starting off. So this session will be more, from basics to intermediate and a little bit advanced towards the end as well. So we are covering all the, types of audiences here today, right? So before we go on to YouTube, we need to understand the difference, what makes YouTube different from the other social media platforms that we have, right? So we have several social media platforms. So you can, there are some private platforms as well. So I'm sure you can identify which one are which by just looking at their symbols, right? So quickly, can you post the names of these, platforms in the chat box? So we have 6 here. So you can post all 6 or you can post one by one, whichever you want, right? Whichever you think the others might not get which one this is the right answer. So I'm waiting for your answers.
I think I accidentally did not enable the chat.
Okay.
Oh, no, Q&A is enabled. Now, guys, you can put it in chat box also.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay, so yes, I got the first answer. LinkedIn. Yes. Then there is WhatsApp. Is it WhatsApp or business WhatsApp? That is the difference. Yes. Then WhatsApp business, Facebook, LinkedIn. Great. Then Facebook. Again, Facebook, LinkedIn. Okay. YouTube, Twitter. So now the name is X. Yes. Then Twitter, LinkedIn. Okay. So finally, I have received Zoom as well. That is what we have connected on. Great. Yeah. So each one of these platforms. Thank you for your answers. Thank you so much. So each one of these platforms has a different kind of an audience, right? Each one of these platforms has a different format that works very well there, right? So to give you an example, quick example, what do you think runs most on Instagram? That is Reels, right? So a 30-second reel will help you get the attention. The audience who is looking at that 30-second reel will go through it, will like it, will maybe go and see a 15-minute video on YouTube. If that video is also very nice and if the person likes that as well, maybe he or she can go watch a 3-hour podcast as well, right? But that all starts with a 30-second reel. Similarly, YouTube is quite a long format, platform that we have available here. Facebook is mostly for networking. You can post things there as well. X is mostly these days used for posting opinions, understanding news. And if you are able to write in 100 characters a great article and someone others who like to read as well, then that is the site for you, right? If you like to post things, if you like to watch things, audio, visual content, you need to go towards Instagram, and that is the kind of audience you find there, right? LinkedIn, as most of you know, LinkedIn is the place where you have the least barrier to meet a potential client or a colleague, or let's say someone who you know just once. Because if you send a person who you just know a request on Instagram or maybe Facebook, maybe they would not accept it, right? That's much more personal. Instagram comes out to be much more professional, right? where you work, what you do, what have you studied. Most of that, those things are there. So there is lesser barrier for a first time acquaintance to let's say accept your request, right?
बहुत सारा मैसेज आ रहा है थोड़ा हिंदी और इंग्लिश मिक्स करने के लिए.
ओके ओके फाइन, ठीक है. सो अभी मिक्स मतलब हमको डबल डबल बताना पड़ेगा, चलो चलेगा. तो
नहीं, इंग्लिश सीखना पड़ेगा अपने को.
सॉरी,
इंग्लिश सीखना पड़ेगा अपने.
इंग्लिश सीखना पड़ेगा. जी जी जी, राइट. So yes, so quite a lot of social media platforms do we have here. तो उसमें से हम लोग आज YouTube के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. So we will take a look कि why YouTube marketing, क्या ऐसे ideas हैं जो हम लोग यूज कर सकते हैं, what kind of videos that we can make, right? उसके बाद YouTube videos के ही क्या functions है, या उससे हम क्या ऐसे let's say some important pointers to make that YouTube video go a little bit viral, right? किन चीजों पे हम लोग ध्यान रख सकते हैं, we'll take a look at that as well, right? So let's start with why have you come on this session for, right? We'll talk about YouTube. So now it's solely owned by Alphabet, right? Earlier it was owned by a private company, and now it's owned by Alphabet. Who do you think is the most users of YouTube in the whole wide world? Can you guess who is the most user of YouTube? Right? Which country? India, 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 India. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely. So I've got a lot of answers very quick. India, 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 India. Great. But sorry to say, guys, we are just behind USA, right? USA has the most users worldwide on YouTube, right? We are the highest on Instagram, to be, to ensure that we all stay on ground here. Yeah. So the second one is yes, India, but we never know when we are going to cross USA, because we have already crossed the world in population. But now, YouTube creation, maybe with all your might combined, there might be more users, there might be more creators on YouTube. That's great, right? So the third one, the third most user country is Russia, right? So this is the background of how YouTube, is used across the world here today. We'll also take a look at how many users there are. So, why YouTube, right? So you would say that I have Instagram, I have Facebook where I can post the business side of Facebook, the business side of Instagram, right? Then why YouTube? Right? YouTube is required most necessary when you want a little bit longer format of videos, when you have certain explanatory videos that you want to post, and also to increase your reach worldwide, right? So Instagram as an algorithm is not similar to Instagram. Sorry, YouTube is not like Instagram, where there is much more location-wise, posts that are being happening, and also location-wise videos are being shown. Here you can search for anything all around the world, right? So let us quickly understand that why YouTube, right? There are certain points that we need to understand, that unlike having a pamphlet or a sticker or runner ads over different sites, YouTube is free, right? And whatever you say, whatever you record, you can post it there for free, right? And then you can share the link as you want to as many people as possible, right? So there is no cost of posting on YouTube. On the other hand, you might even stand a chance to earn through YouTube. We will take a look what are the let's say the minimum criteria for earning through YouTube. We'll take a look at that as well. But keeping in mind, time, effort, and planning is needed, right? So you need to have that time, you need to put in that effort, you need to have a certain plan in ready already. You can't just go live on YouTube, or you can't just start posting, right? आप directly videos बना के post करते रहेंगे. So obviously, if you are really genuine, if people take it up, then that's great. But if it is much more advisable कि आप एक planned way में आप पहले से ही तैयार रख के शेड्यूल पे चलते चलते एक टाइम और एफर्ट लेके पोस्ट ऑन यूट्यूब, right? That is very, very required, ensuring that we don't make mistakes online as well, right? It opens up unlimited opportunities for doing business. Like I said, obviously not only YouTube, but the entire social media has now made sure कि अभी there are no more boundaries, right? आजकल there are no more walls, right? No more geographical boundaries. आप आज यहाँ पे post करो, anyone in the world will be able to see the video. Anyone will be in the world will be able to see whatever you have to communicate about, right? So YouTube can help you market your products and services better. So we are going to take a look at a lot of ideas on what to post about, right? So you can post about your product, post about your service, you can post about what you do during the day as well, right? That's also a great way to garner attention. So वो भी हम लोग बात करेंगे, right? So it will help you drive sales. It helps you promote your product, to gain valuable leads. People will be able to see what kind of a products and services that you're offering, right? Ensuring that you have a certain set of specific keywords and tags associated with your videos, so that whenever people search for certain things, due to those keywords, due to those tags, your video pops up, right? Whatever you have posted. And because YouTube is now owned by Alphabet, Google पे कोई भी अगर search करेगा, with a certain keyword, if those right keywords are used in your YouTube video, it will show that video up in the Google search history, right? So it is using that same algorithm. So it's a powerful medium to showcase your products, gain valuable leads. Video on YouTube is a great referral, right? So people can share videos with their friends, with their, whoever they want to refer you to. If they like the video, they will ask their friends also to watch the video. If they like the product or the service that you are talking about, or the explanation that you are talking about in the video, obviously that will be shared much more, right? And it gives a great callback to your home website, right? So obviously including that home website there, including that cross functional integration is done. If you are on LinkedIn, also YouTube and X, and also you have a personal website, so ensuring that you have given the links for each other there. So this is a great way to establish your genuinity, great way to establish your credibility कि है मेरे पास ये नॉलेज है, इसी नॉलेज के बलबूते पे मैं आपके साथ एक सही रिलेशनशिप और एक प्रोडक्ट या फिर एक सर्विस ऑफर करना चाहता हूँ या चाहती हूँ, राइट? सो देयर इज अ ह्यूज ऑडियंस ऑन यूट्यूब. लेट अस टेक अ लुक एट व्हाट आर द नंबर्स, राइट, दैट आर क्लॉकिंग इन मंथली. सो आप यूट्यूब पे तो आएंगे तो सिंस द सर्विस इज फ्री, नॉर्मली आई मीन उसका पेड वर्जन भी है, यूट्यूब प्रीमियम भी है, बट मोस्ट ऑफ द यूजर्स आर यूजिंग इट फॉर फ्री, राइट? इट्स अ वेरी बजट फ्रेंडली वे टू एक्सपांड योर रीच. आपको भी ज्यादा उधर खर्चा करने की जरूरत नहीं है, राइट? नाइदर द ऑडियंस हैज टू पे एनी मनी टू कम एंड रीच यू, correct? So, like I said, Google owns YouTube. So, YouTube ranks the high in the search results if you boost your SEO results. So, SEO is search engine optimization, using the keywords correctly, using the tags correctly. And also, there is the paid part of it also. If you even keep the paid part aside, just ये जो let's say, as I was talking about, the tags and keywords that will help in boosting the results. तो कोई भी अगर मान लीजिए फाइनेंस के बारे में ढूंढेगा, तो अगर आपका वो जो टैग है दैट इज मच मोर रेलेवेंट, तो आप सबसे पहले दिखोगे ऑन द सर्च हिस्ट्री, राइट, ऑन गूगल. तो 2.5 billion people log in as users each month. Just imagine the kind of reach that we can get if a correct video, a correct keyword, and a correct tag is posted with a video, right? Just imagine the kind of reach that it can access, right? Approximately 300 hours of video, and this has gone much higher in the past few months, are uploaded to its servers every minute, right? Just imagine 300 hours of video uploaded every minute, right? So in that 300 hours, we have to ensure that we are visible. तो उसके लिए हमको सही कीवर्ड्स, वो सही टैग्स यूज करने पड़ते हैं टू मेक अस यूनिक. एंड ऑल्सो नॉट ओनली दैट, मेकिंग दैट कंटेंट ऑल्सो वेरी यूनिक, राइट? क्या ऐसा है जो बाकी सब नहीं दे पा रहे और आप ही दे पा रहे हो? दैट इज द यूनिक सेलिंग पॉइंट दैट यू नीड टू फोकस ऑन. सो ऑब्वियसली स्टार्ट ऑफ विद दैट. करेक्ट. जो आपका फर्स्ट वीडियो रहेगा, ऑब्वियसली वी आर इन दिस फाइनेंस इंडस्ट्री, तो उसी के रिलेटेड किसके बारे में आप अच्छे से बता पाते हो. राइट. वन ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस मिस्टर कपिल हैड एट द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सेशन. जो आपका स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट है उसी से शुरू करना जरूरी है. करेक्ट. रीच तो आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे 2.5 बिलियन यूजर्स पर मंथ. दैट इज द काइंड ऑफ पीपल दैट आर यूजिंग यूट्यूब. और क्या पता हमारी वजह से, आपकी वजह से, हम सब की वजह से शायद क्रिएटर का भी पॉपुलेशन बढ़ जाए यूट्यूब पे, एंड उसी के साथ साथ ऑडियंस भी बढ़ जाए, इंडिया के यूजर्स भी बढ़ जाए, और हम लोग पहले भी आ जाए फर्स्ट नंबर पे. राइट. सो प्रोडक्ट सपोर्ट. राइट. जो कॉमन क्वेश्चंस होते हैं प्रोडक्ट्स के बारे में या फिर कोई सिस्टम के बारे में, उसके रिलेटेड आप कुछ अगर पोस्ट कर सकें तो दैट विल बी ग्रेट. राइट. लेट्स से अगर म्यूचुअल फंड्स के बारे में ही या फिर जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स आप ऑफर कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में जो कॉमन प्रॉब्लम्स आते हैं, और देर आर सम मिथ्स इन पीपल्स माइंड्स कि ये ऐसा होता है, वो वैसा होता है. राइट. सो दोज मिथ्स आर अ ग्रेट वे टू स्टार्ट ऑफ योर वीडियो विथ. राइट. बिकॉज वो एक बर्निंग टॉपिक है. राइट. सो व्हेन यू क्रिएट अ वीडियो रिलेटेड टू सच अ बर्निंग टॉपिक, then it will have more eyes to look at. Correct. इन्वेस्टमेंट रिलेटेड वीडियोस आर अ ग्रेट वे टू ब्रिज द गैप आपके और आपके क्लाइंट्स के बीच में. जो आपके करंट क्लाइंट्स भी हैं, दे वुड आल्सो वांट टू बी इन टच विथ यू ओवर वर्चुअल प्लेटफॉर्म्स और इवन फेस टू फेस. तो बाय शेयरिंग सच वीडियोस, बाय शेयरिंग सच इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस, बाय टॉकिंग अबाउट सच बर्निंग टॉपिक्स, इट इज अ ग्रेट वे टू बिल्ड दैट रैपो. राइट. तो ये पूरा हमारा इंडस्ट्री जो है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट द रैपो एंड द ट्रस्ट. राइट. एंड वो ट्रस्ट, नॉलेज उसी से आएगा. वो नॉलेज है, रिलायबिलिटी है, उसी से वो ट्रस्ट बिल्डअप होगा. करेक्ट. सो like this will keep you busy, I'm sure, a lot of times in the year, because सेबी और एम्फी के जो ये गाइडलाइंस होते हैं ये आते ही रहते हैं. दे आर वेरी वेरी वर्किंग हार्ड on ensuring tightening all the loopholes that are there in this industry, whatever is left, to be sure. So ये जो ऐसे guidelines आते रहते हैं which are very difficult to read for a layman investor, right, or someone who is new. तो आप अगर अपने सिंपल वर्ड्स में, अपने सिंपल भाषा में अगर उसको कन्वर्ट करके, ऑब्वियसली ज्यादा चेंजेस नहीं करने हैं, बट मेकिंग श्योर दैट यू आर मेकिंग द पर्सन अंडरस्टैंड, तो ऐसे अगर कुछ सिंप्लीफाइड वीडियोस बना सके, दैट विल बी अ ग्रेट वे टू स्टार्ट ऑफ. Right. Similarly, it will create a lot of engagement. Obviously keeping the comment section on, keeping ensuring that you are sharing the video as much as possible. Correct. वो वॉच करना बीच में, वो आपने देखा भी होगा, many videos these days have I mean especially if you watch stand up comedy, right, so in between the video the stand up comedian comes up with a different video. right, वहां पे वो आके बात कर रहा है, he is telling you that आप प्लीज इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और लाइक करें, एंड माय शोज आर हैपनिंग हियर एंड देयर. राइट. So they have figured out that till the end maybe most of the people drop out, तो इसीलिए in between the video they are coming in and telling you about what is the important message that they want to convey. Right. So that is a great use of the system, that is a great use of cards, right, putting that card in between. सो ऐसा कुछ करना, इट गिव्स द बिजनेस अ यूनिक अपॉर्चुनिटी कि आप अपने करंट क्लाइंट्स के साथ भी इन टच रह सके, एंड ऑल्सो विथ यूनिक पोटेंशियल क्लाइंट्स. राइट. सो एनी पर्सन हु इज गोइंग टू वॉच योर वीडियो इज अ पोटेंशियल क्लाइंट. So depending on how easy, how well you are able to communicate your point, how well you are going to make the difficult thing look simple, then that is a potential client who is going to follow you, who is going to see you, right? And might lead to a future business as well, right? Ensuring that आप उसी ट्रेंड में रहे लेकिन डिफरेंट कंटेंट एवरी टाइम. राइट. नॉट रिपीटिंग अ सर्टन कंटेंट, because and obviously we are going to help you with that. We are going to help you with newer and newer ideas on what kind of a content to post. Right. So obviously if you are a biker, आप 4 बाइक के बारे में पोस्ट करते हो और एक जाके गलती से हेल्थ केयर के बारे में पोस्ट करने लगते हो. right? Obviously, that will look a little different. But if you are talking about bikes, you can talk about how travel on bikes is, what kind of challenges that you face, something in that relevant category. But it should be different every time, right? What are great pit stops while you are traveling along the Indian coastline? तो इन सब के बारे में आप बता सकते हो. What are great points जहाँ पे आप खा सकते हो, पी सकते हो, right? Over the throughout the coastline. तो ऐसे related content, relatable content, because there is a lot of uh, reach for a certain kind of a niche. Okay, एक certain set of clients आपको उसी के लिए पसंद करते हैं, तो उनको भी आप एंगेज रखोगे, लेकिन उसी के साथ साथ आप हर बार कुछ नया कंटेंट भी बताते जाओ, राइट? सो वी आर गोइंग टू टेक अ लुक एट दैट, राइट? जो स्कोप में हम लोग बात करेंगे कि यूट्यूब मार्केटिंग में क्या क्या आइडियाज होते हैं, कि कहाँ कहाँ तक हम लोग पहुंच सकते हैं इससे. एंड देन वी विल मूव ऑन टू द डिटेलिंग, कि जहां पे कैसे इसका यूज किया जाए, क्या क्या हमको ध्यान में रखना चाहिए वाइल पोस्टिंग अ वीडियो, राइट? व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स वी विल टेक अ लुक एट. जैसे हम लोगों ने कीवर्ड्स और टैग्स के बारे में बताया, उसी के साथ साथ जस्ट अनदर एग्जांपल इज अ समरी, राइट? समरी, द डिस्क्रिप्शन, द टैग्स इन बिटवीन द वीडियोस एज वेल, द हाइलाइट्स, उसके बारे में भी हम लोग बात करेंगे. ठीक है? सो वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट आर टारगेट ऑडियंस. तो अभी वो टारगेट ऑडियंस जैसा है, उनके लिए अलग अलग तरीके के वीडियोस क्या क्या हम लोग बना सकते हैं, राइट? सो वी हैव एग्जिस्टिंग कस्टमर्स, इट माइट बी रिटेल और HNIs. There might be prospective clients as well. There might be teams which we are managing already, correct? And certain very niche markets that we want to attract, right? Or we want to appeal to. तो इन सब के लिए हमारे पास अलग अलग तरीके के ideas that I'm going to share with you, right? And along with that, certain advantages which these ideas have. Okay, so we are going to start off with the existing customers, retail customers. उनके लिए हम लोग क्या क्या ideas post कर सकते हैं? So we have 25 categories of videos that I'll tell you about for posting or creating a content on YouTube. Great. चलो. So let's start off with the first one, for videos for existing retail customers. तो ऐसे कुछ specific schemes related videos आप बना सकते हो. Certain AMCs के बारे में you might have come across a lot of such videos already on YouTube, जहाँ पे there is a person, a third party, an independent researcher or independent person who is talking about a certain scheme of a certain AMC, or about a certain AMC, or only about a certain category of schemes, right? Very generalized speaking. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल लार्ज कैप कैटेगरी के बारे में आप कुछ बता, राइट? सो फॉर अ रिटेल इन्वेस्टर हु नोज, मे बी नोज लार्ज कैप कैटेगरी नाउ, करेक्ट, आफ्टर लेट्स से 4-5 years, आप उनको लार्ज एंड मिड कैप के बारे में बता रहे हो ऑफ अ सर्टन कंपनी, कि ये कंपनी का ये प्रोडक्ट कैसे चलता है, व्हाट हैज बीन द परफॉर्मेंस, व्हाट हैज बीन द मे बी लेट्स से सम वीकनेसेस एज वेल, right? So specific schemes you can talk about. You can also talk about taxation, right? Especially after the last year when the budget changed, lot of taxation norms, and there is a lot of you can say a little bit of confusion in debt for most layman people who are investing in debt. तो कैसे डेट का टैक्सेशन देखा जाए, क्या क्या चीजें उसमें देखनी पड़ती है, अपार्ट फ्रॉम LTCG एंड STCG, वो टाइम पीरियड भी देखना पड़ता है, कब खरीदा था, कब बेचेगा, वो भी देखना पड़ता है. तो all of that in such simple terms that will come across as what people want to know. This is what people want to know about, right? Equity schemes, debt schemes. What is the difference between LTCG and STCG of these two schemes? What about hybrid? What about FOF? उसके बारे में आप बता सकते हो. HUF और पार्टनरशिप फर्म्स का टैक्सेशन कैसा रहता है? Certain unique points that you can talk about, which ensures that let's say many people have not talked about these points. तो कोई अगर सर्च करेगा who wants to know, then obviously YouTube is a place for learning. So most of the people will come there, और आपका कंटेंट उनके सामने पहला रहेगा, right? And it will be very helpful for your current clients as well, who have yet not even thought about it. शायद कोई आपका क्लाइंट रहेगा जिसने अभी तक HUF के बारे में सोचा ही नहीं है, because he doesn't know that HUF exists, right? Just giving an example. क्या पता आप ही का वीडियो देख के उनको पता चले ओके HUF की तरह भी कुछ होता है, right? And then you can have a cross selling that can happen through there, right? So taxation comes across as a great point. Market outlook, right? That is a never ending topic, right? So unexpected market movements keep on happening all the time. कुछ ना कहीं crisis आते ही रहते हैं, right? There is something going on in the US. There is something going on in Iran, Israel. Recently we were also part of it when Indo-Pak war was almost on the brink. तो ऐसे ही सब जगह अलग अलग मार्केट मूवमेंट्स होते रहेंगे, क्राइसिस होते रहेंगे. उसकी वजह से आउटलुक के बारे में बात करने के लिए, राइट, यू विल हैव अ लॉट ऑफ टॉपिक्स टू टॉक अबाउट, right? If you are very well versed on all these crises, on all these problems, you can talk about it and what is its impact on the market, correct? That's what happens. Other product categories that you want to cover, like life insurance, health insurance, critical illness covers along with life and health insurance. You talk about real estate, giving a market outlook related to real estate, right? About gold, राइट, स्पेशली व्हेन देयर आर क्राइसिस इन द वर्ल्ड, वहां पे लोग गोल्ड खरीदने लग जाते हैं. और इंडिया स्पेशली बीइंग अ वेरी गोल्ड डोमिनेटेड कंट्री, हम लोग सब लोग खरीद के रख ही लेते हैं घर पे, राइट? सो you can talk about that. You can talk about pointers. If specifically talking about gold, people who want to buy gold, but उनको फिजिकल गोल्ड खरीद के लॉकर में रखना, उसके बाद उसको मेकिंग एंड चार्जेस देना, वो सब अच्छा नहीं लगता है. तो यू कैन टॉक अबाउट डिजिटल गोल्ड, यू कैन टॉक अबाउट गोल्ड ईटीएफ्स, राइट? जहां पे उनको ना गोल्ड का लॉकर का चार्ज लगने वाला है, ना मेकिंग चार्जेस, ना वेयर एंड टेयर चार्जेस, और चोरी होने का भी डर नहीं है, करेक्ट? सो इट इज ऑल अवेलेबल ऑनलाइन. आप खरीदो, अपने पास रखो, जब सेल करना है तब सेल कर दो, तब गोल्ड के ही प्राइस मिलेंगे. सो सच videos, such explanatory videos can help a lot for the retail existing clients that you have already, right? Because an existing client is a potential for cross sell, correct? So these are the kind of let's say ideas that you can think of, or more on these you can think about. Okay, then if you talk about more such videos for your existing retail customers, you can also talk about your own website. आप अपने खुद के सोशल मीडिया प्रेजेंस के बारे में बात कर सकते हो कि आपका वेबसाइट है, आपका इंस्टाग्राम है, आप कहीं और भी कुछ चीजें पोस्ट करते हो. व्हाट आर रीसेंट इवेंट्स दैट यू हैव कंडक्टेड, व्हाट आर द रीसेंट लेट्स से सेमिनार्स दैट यू हैव डन, वेयर हैव यू स्पोकन, राइट? लिंक्डइन पे तो यस हम सब पोस्ट करते ही हैं, यहाँ पे भी आप उधर उसके बारे में बात कर सकते हो एंड टॉक अबाउट योर लर्निंग्स, कि क्या आपने सीखा उधर आप बात करने से, ठीक है? what are the list of services that you offer, correct? Maybe some people are with you for the last 10-15 years. उनको शायद आपके बारे में पता है कि आप म्यूचुअल फंड्स ऑफर करते हो, लाइफ इंश्योरेंस एंड टैक्सेशन, right? Maybe there are will planning, estate planning that you have recently started. Maybe you are also PMS certified and you are offering PMS as well, right? तो उसके बारे में भी तो बताना जरूरी है. So that is like a status update that you are giving them. जो हम लोग पहले फेसबुक पे डालते थे, स्टेटस डालते थे और देखते थे कि कितने लोगों ने मेरा लाइक किया है स्टेटस, कितने लोगों ने कमेंट किया है, दोस्तों ने. Similarly, you can give a status update on what are the services that you offer, right? Then asset allocation and its importance. These people, you have already made an asset allocation for them, right? But that importance need to be drilled in again and again, right? Asset allocation उनको पता है कि थोड़ा सब जगह होना चाहिए, but the importance of it, how to manage it, how to rebalance it, right? When should they come again for a rebalancing, or for a another re मीटिंग, राइट? जहां पे बैठ के डिस्कस किया जाए कि रिस्क एपिटाइट चेंज हुआ है, एज चेंज हुआ है, बहुत सारे चीजें जो चेंज हुई है, उसके हिसाब से मेरा अब एसेट एलोकेशन क्या होना चाहिए, राइट? सो सच पॉइंट्स के बारे में बात किया जा सकता है, लोगों को एकदम समझ में आ जाएगा कि ओके, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू कीप ऑन ट्रैकिंग डेली, और लेट्स से इवन मंथली, इवन ईयरली, राइट? डिपेंडिंग ऑन हाउ risky that investment is, correct? So the advantages here, are that you will not even need to meet the person, right? I am sure that most of you will disagree with me that milna to zaruri hai. I agree, milna to zaruri hai. But if you are handling a lot of clients and if you want to be efficient on time, sometimes virtual point of connect is also enough, right? And this is helping you with it, correct? It is helping you with mind share, करेक्ट? आपको मिल के भी वो जा रहे हैं, आपके बारे में सोच भी रहे होंगे, कुछ पॉइंट्स आपने बताया होगा, उसके बाद यूट्यूब पे वीडियोस भी आपके हैं जो आप नॉलेज उनके साथ शेयर कर रहे हो. सो यू आर कॉन्स्टेंटली all those points, all those thoughts are running in the mind. That is the mind share that we want. We need to be the first person that the people think about whenever, whatever kind of a product they want. We are a one stop shop, right? देन वॉलेट शेयर तो आएगा ही, माइंड शेयर अगर आ गया उसके साथ साथ वॉलेट शेयर आएगा. दैट इज वेयर वी टॉक अबाउट द क्रॉस सेल एंड द अदर प्रोडक्ट्स विच वी आर ऑफरिंग. हैंड होल्डिंग के लिए अगर हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है, इफ वी नो डिले इट अ लिटिल बिट, दैट कैन लीड टू प्रॉब्लम्स. तो इसीलिए कुछ इंफॉर्मेटिव वीडियोस अगर ऑलरेडी यूट्यूब पे अवेलेबल है, द पीपल कैन गो वॉच इट. दैट विल बी लाइक अ वर्चुअल हैंड होल्डिंग दैट यू आर डूइंग फॉर सर्टन प्रोसेसेस एंड सर्टन प्रोडक्ट्स, राइट? नॉलेज अपग्रेडेशन के लिए हेल्प होगा, obviously with sharing the market outlook and the different products that you have available with you. Knowledge upgradation के लिए काम आएगा, right? For the investors, information update, they will be up to date as much as you, right? According to the events in the world that are happening, right? And that serves as a great brand building for you, right? आपके नाम से brand building हो रहा है, आपका image build यहाँ पे हो रहा है, right? That is why we have LinkedIn as well, right? जहाँ पे अपना brand रहता है, it's a personal brand. Similarly यहाँ पे भी आपका brand build हो रहा है as a reliable, trusted and a knowledgeable person, correct? And it helps in cross selling that we have already covered. Great. So then let's take a
Can you
quick
just
look.
open 12 number slide once again? Just everybody wants to take a screenshot of 12 number slide.
12 number.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the last slide.
This is the 12 number slide. So guys, you don't have to worry. I have solved your problem, right? If you want to take a picture of it or if you want to pause this video and watch it, the problem is solved. हमारा एक YouTube चैनल है जहाँ पे आप जाके ये वीडियो को पॉज कर करके आराम से देख सकते हो.
Okay.
Yeah, great. So आगे चलते हैं हम लोग. Let us take a look. What are certain video category ideas for existing HNI customers? Right? थोड़ा अलग रहेगा यहाँ पे. Right? The people are also a little learned and complex kind of a relationship can occur here. तो इसीलिए म्यूचुअल फंड डेट स्कीम्स के बारे में आप यहाँ पे बात कर सकते हो. द अर्निंग पोटेंशियल इज देयर, द इन्वेस्टिंग पोटेंशियल इज देयर, बट डेट कम्स ऑफ अक्रॉस एज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ अ कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोडक्ट, राइट? तो उसका समझ होना और समझाना वो मुश्किल रहेगा. तो अगर लेकिन फिर भी अगर आप वो ट्राई करें, दैट कम्स अक्रॉस एज अ ग्रेट पॉइंट ऑफ कनेक्ट विथ योर HNI कस्टमर्स, करेक्ट? Then monetary policy, right? Again, towards the debt side only, but that's a great way to be in touch. काफी इंटरेस्टिंग रहता है कैसे मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी की वजह से इंडिया में लिक्विडिटी को कंट्रोल किया जाता है, राइट? And because of that, what is the condition of the market? Because that is what an HNI customer will be thinking about, right? Maybe traveling few cities, maybe traveling few countries, and would want to be updated with how the monetary policy is changing the outlook of the market, correct? The budget made easy, correct? Then some major events and its impact on the market, may it be national or international, right? Obviously they will be very much on the outlook for, I mean very much on the tips to hear what you have to say about this. कि बजट को कैसे आपने सिंप्लीफाइड भाषा में बता दिया, मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी को कैसे आपने बता दिया, हाउ इज द इंडियन मार्केट आउटलुक. अलॉन्ग विद दैट उन स्पेसिफिक उनके लिए कैसे पोर्टफोलियो को रीबैलेंसिंग करना जरूरी है, कैसे अलग अलग एज में आने के बाद, रिस्क एपेटाइट चेंज होने के बाद, मे बी गोल्स इन द लाइफ चेंज होने के बाद कैसे पोर्टफोलियो को रीबैलेंस करना चाहिए. इफ यू टॉक अबाउट दीज पॉइंट्स, देन आई थिंक this will be a great point of connect between an HNI and you, right? So an advantage here is that giving what you are doing, you are using the Pareto's rule. So that is the 80-20 rule. the 20% of your audience who is giving you the 80% of the business, you are tending to them here, right? Giving them that extra bit, correct? Offering different products apart from mutual funds, which maybe an HNI client has already matured और उनका ऑलरेडी सैचुरेशन आ गया पोर्टफोलियो में, आप आगे बढ़ रहे हो पीएमएस की तरफ, एआईएफ ऑफर कर रहे हो, राइट? सो यू आर मूविंग इनटू मच मोर कॉम्प्लेक्स प्रोडक्ट्स एंड ऑफरिंग देम दैट. फैमिली ऑफिसेस हो सकते हैं या फिर विल प्लानिंग, एस्टेट प्लानिंग, उनके लिए आप कर सकते हो. सो मोर देन रिटेल कस्टमर और भी ज्यादा यहाँ पे थोड़ा एक्स्ट्रा बिट ऑफ अटेंशन आपको देना पड़ेगा, राइट? So providing technical knowledge more than what you require or what is normally necessary for doing an investment, that will be required here. You will need to go much more into deeper जब आप कुछ product के बारे में या कुछ events के बारे में या कुछ analysis के बारे में बता रहे हो, तो you would have to go much more into deeper here, right? So high end strategies क्या क्या होते हैं, कैसे implement उनको करना चाहिए, that you will have to talk about. And also they stay updated on international events, so that comes across as a great point of contact. Maybe when आप उनके साथ बात करोगे, this will come across as a point that you discuss about, right? तो आपने already उस पे वीडियो डाला था, मैं भी उसी के बारे में सोच रहा था, आपके साथ और मुझे बात करना है, तो maybe in that way you will get a point of discussion with that HNI customer, right? So moving ahead to what are some video ideas for a new client acquisition, right? तो यहाँ पे हम लोग बात करेंगे कि क्या नए क्लाइंट एक्वायर करने हैं हमको और उसके लिए क्या क्या आइडियाज हैं वीडियोस के लिए. हाउ कैन वी अट्रैक्ट दैट पोटेंशियल क्लाइंट. टॉकिंग अबाउट योर ओन फर्म एंड योर सेल्फ, कि आपका स्टाइल ऑफ मैनेजिंग अ पोर्टफोलियो कैसा है, आप क्या आपका मिशन और गोल है एज अ फर्म. हाउ इज योर फर्म, आपका फर्म के बारे में भी आप वीडियो डाल सकते हो. who is your team, what does the team work on, right? Obviously not a very insider knowledge, but it creates a great virtual space for people to believe you, और वहां पे आपको वो जेन्युइनिटी दिखेगा, ट्रस्ट एस्टेब्लिश करने में आसानी होगी, करेक्ट? देन गोल बेस्ड प्लानिंग, चाइल्ड एजुकेशन, चाइल्ड वेडिंग, रिटायरमेंट प्लानिंग, ये जो फाइनेंशियल गोल्स होते हैं उनको कैसे अचीव किया जाए, what are the things that you need to think about before making an investment for all these financial goals. इन सब चीजों के ऊपर आप वीडियोस बना सकते हो. दैट इज गोल बेस्ड प्लानिंग, राइट? रिस्क, रिटर्न, लिक्विडिटी, इन तीनों चीजों के ऊपर बात करना है. एसआईपी का अमाउंट क्या होना चाहिए, टारगेट बेस्ड एसआईपी कैसे करें, ऑल ऑफ फाइन. Importance of SIP, importance of a top up और a step up SIP, SWP को कहाँ यूज करना है, कितना यूज करना है, STP को कहाँ यूज करना है, सिस्टमेटिक ट्रांसफर प्लान, in what kind of a conditions, in what kind of a market do you use STP, right? So talking about such points will help with new clients who are, it will generate interest in their minds to understand what are these things, correct? Personal taxation, उसका कैसे हमको प्लान करना चाहिए. So I also came across a lot of such videos, especially personal taxation related, where the basic salary can be broken down into much more allowances, जिसकी वजह से हमारा taxation कम हो सकता है. So that was a very mind opener for me. तो ऐसे टॉपिक्स के बारे में रिसर्च करके हम लोग बात कर सकते हैं, right? That will help in creating interest in a new client. टॉकिंग अबाउट इन्फ्लेशन, रियल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. ज्यादातर लोगों को इन्फ्लेशन के बारे में पता है, सेविंग और अर्निंग्स के बारे में पता है, इन्वेस्टिंग के बारे में पता है, बट रियल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न क्या है? आर पूछेंगे तो लोग बोलेंगे अरे हाँ वो 2 साल पहले मूवी आया था, बट रियल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न कैलकुलेट करके देखना जरूरी, राइट? तो द प्रोडक्ट्स रिटर्न्स माइनस इन्फ्लेशन रेट, दैट इज रियल रेट ऑफ रिटर्न. So it comes across as a very great and a simple understanding or a simple logic, जिसकी वजह से वो अपने फ्यूचर डिसीजंस बेटर तरीके से लेंगे, आगे के इन्वेस्टमेंट डिसीजंस बेटर तरीके से लेंगे, राइट? So then coming to the advantages in client acquisition videos, you will be getting noticed by prospects, right? I'm going to just increase the pace here a little bit because we have to cover a few more important points apart from the ideas, right? So getting noticed by the prospects, it will create a differentiator between what kind of topics you talk about और दुनिया में किस तरीके की बात होती है. तो वो जो differentiator होता है उसकी वजह से आप जल्दी नोटिस हो. करेक्ट. नीड क्रिएट कर पाओगे आप क्लाइंट्स के माइंड में. मेनी पीपल डोंट नो दैट देयर इज अ नीड टू इन्वेस्ट. राइट. वो नीड पता करना पड़ेगा, बताना पड़ेगा. वो जो छुपा हुआ नीड है उनके अंदर वो बाहर निकाल के लाना पड़ेगा. राइट. तो दिस विल हेल्प इन डूइंग दैट बाय कीपिंग इट सिंपल and being a one-stop solution for all these kinds of services or products that you will be offering. Right. Chalo. So what kind of videos that you can do for internal teams? For internal teams, you can talk about sales process, objection handling, closing techniques. इसके बारे में आप अपना experiences उनके साथ share कर सकते हो, right? And these videos can be kept unlisted. Unlisted मतलब these are not available for public, but these are available to only those people who you share the link with. So you can share it with your internal teams. You can share your vast experience with your teams, and that will help in not being a repetition. You will not have to train them again and again. Obviously, you will have to train them again and again, but let's say in a month, you will not have to train them daily. जहाँ पे वो ये videos देख के सीख सकते हैं, right? A lot of points like basics and advanced of MS Excel, जहाँ पे it is very time consuming, जहाँ पे जहाँ प्रॉब्लम्स में फंस जाते हैं उस पे बैठ के बात करना, डिस्कस करते रहना. बट यहाँ पे ऑनलाइन यूट्यूब वीडियोस देख के सीख सकते हैं. जितना भी सीख सकते हैं उतना, एटलीस्ट टू बी हैंड हेल्ड एटलीस्ट. तो बच्चे को भागने से पहले एटलीस्ट चलना तो सीखना पड़ता है. तो चलना हम लोग यूट्यूब वीडियो से सीख सकते हैं. दौड़ने के लिए आप उनको खुद बिठा के सिखा सकते हो. सॉरी. राइट. इन्वेस्टर को कैसे एम्पैनल किया जाए, कैसे आयरेट कस्टमर्स को जो चिड़े हुए हैं, जो एंग्री हैं, उनके साथ कैसे डील किया जाए. तो मोस्ट ऑफ इट इज बीइंग हैविंग कंपोजर. तो वो कंपोजर कैसे रखें, कैसे वो पेशेंस रखें. राइट. Talking about these things and keeping it inside the team, obviously, right? Such things cannot be posted on YouTube for everyone to see. That can also be done, keeping certain things different. But all these things require repetitive iterations. बार बार इनको सुन के अपने टीम्स भी बेटर होते रहेंगे. And wherever there is a need for hand holding, that can also be done later. Correct? So the advantage here is जो repetition हो रहा था बार बार आप ही समझा रहे थे, that was becoming a lot of time wasting. Instead of that, now the team can view you on YouTube through the videos and it creates a knowledge. So वो जो knowledge का repository है वो आपके पास ready है. Someone who joins in new in your team, they are able to go through this entire YouTube playlist and now they know what kind of a knowledge you have, and also they are, let's say, 50% already there, which the training that you require or the level that you require. Correct? So obviously it helps with the recognition of team members. Each different team member can create another video and they can post it on the internal teams so that they will be able to share their own experience with their team members. आपका जो प्रोसेस है वो थोड़ा स्टैंडर्डाइज हो जाएगा. तो उसके रिलेटेड आप वीडियोस बना सकते हो. आपका जो प्रोसेस है, पैनलमेंट का जो प्रोसेस है, उसका आप वीडियो बना दो सो दैट nobody deviates from that techniques. Okay, deviates from the process. Efficiency में increase आएगा इससे. People can watch videos anytime. So by repetitive watching of it, सीख तो लेंगे, and because of that the efficiency will increase. Correct? And that will be of a great help, especially in teams while growing the team. All right. Now, let us take a look what are certain niche market segments like NRIs, like students specifically, and then BPO, call center employees, doctors. So there are a lot of such niche market segments, right? You can say nurses, air crew, soldiers, police services. ये सब एक niche market segment है जिसको अगर आपको cater करना है तो उनके लिए क्या कैसे ideas और कौन से videos आपको बनाने. ओके. तो ऐसे कोई क्लाइंट कैटेगरीज हैं जो आप खुद एक स्ट्रक्चर्ड अप्रोच से क्रिएट कर सकते हो. राइट. लाइक आई जस्ट नाउ गिव यू सर्टेन एग्जांपल्स. तो वैसे ही और ऐसे कोई नीश कैटेगरीज होंगे उनके लिए आपको कुछ स्पेसिफिक कम्युनिकेशन देना है, स्पेसिफिक नॉलेज देना है. तो ऐसे ही लोगों को अट्रैक्ट करने के लिए वैसा ही कंटेंट आप बना सकते हो. करेक्ट. बट पहले उसके लिए आपको वो बनाना पड़ेगा कि who do I want to target, what is the audience, and then through a structured approach you will be able to target them, because each of these categories have a minimum investment capacity, right? So अगर आपने सही category चुना, if you are able to focus on that group, on that audience, and you hit it big, then a huge AUM can be a result of it, right? तो ऑब्वियसली हर एक कैटेगरी का जो अप्रोच होगा वो अलग अलग है, राइट? सम हैव अ टॉप डाउन अप्रोच, सम हैव अ वन टू वन, वन टू मेनी अप्रोच, सो इट डिफर्स, करेक्ट? तो ऑब्वियसली हमारी तरफ से, आपकी तरफ से a long term strategy of patience that will be needed to ensure that we work through this, correct, clearly, for these niche market segments. Niche is very specialized, very specific market segments जिनको आप एक साथ बहुत सारे लोग उनके पास नहीं जा रहे हैं, they are very specialized, बहुत ही यूनिक किस्म के clients, correct? You can create such a category and you can approach them in a different way, all right? So then let us come to talk about what are certain influencing factors when you post a YouTube video, right? So you need to be aware about the title tags, क्योंकि जो भी कोई सर्च करेगा वो सर्च कर रहा है with some keywords. So when he or she is searching about this keyword, they need to come across your video. तो इसके लिए उनको वो टाइटल टैग सही मिलना चाहिए, right? So then comes the length of the video. आजकल आप सब लोगों को पता है दैट मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल दे विल नॉट वॉच मोर देन 20-30 मिनट्स. वो जो अटेंशन स्पैन है वो बिकॉज ऑफ दोज रील्स और भी कम हो गया, करेक्ट? तो इसीलिए वो 15-20 मिनट इज द ग्रेट वे टू पोस्ट, ग्रेट टाइम टू पोस्ट अ वीडियो. 15-20 मिनट्स इज मोर देन इट, राइट? Then the reactions, you need to be aware what kind of a reactions that you are getting. स्टार्टिंग में भी जैसे मिस्टर कपिल ने वहां पे वो एक्टिविटी रखा, उसकी वजह से हमको पता चला कि कितने लोग कितने एंथुजियास्टिकली यहाँ पे लिख रहे हैं, पोस्ट कर रहे हैं, लाइक और डिसलाइक कर रहे हैं, हमको पता लग गया इमीडिएटली, राइट? तो वैसे ही आप लोगों को भी वो एक थर्मोमीटर की तरह रहेगा. व्हेन यू आर पोस्टिंग अ वीडियो, हाउ मेनी लाइक्स, हाउ मेनी डिसलाइक, व्हाट काइंड ऑफ अ कमेंट दैट यू गेट, दे एक्ट एज अ great way for retaining your audience, correct? Because you need to learn from the earlier problems, or from the earlier, maybe you have to improve it also. तो वो जो लाइक्स है, डिसलाइक्स हैं, उससे आपको पता चलेगा कि आगे जाते हुए मैं और कैसे कैसे क्लाइंट्स को ला सकता हूँ, एंड कैसे मेरे पुराने क्लाइंट्स को भी रिटेन कर सकता हूँ बाय टेकिंग फीडबैक, करेक्ट? कौन से नंबर ऑफ, कितने नंबर ऑफ सब्सक्राइबर्स है आपके आफ्टर वॉचिंग. पहले शायद कुछ नहीं थे, वीडियो डालने के बाद आप कितने सब्सक्राइबर्स ने आपको सब्सक्राइब कर लिया, करेक्ट? कमेंट्स किस तरीके के आ रहे हैं, इन सबको देखना जरूरी है. डिस्क्रिप्शन में टैग क्या लगाया हुआ है आपने, कीवर्ड्स क्या यूज किए हुए हैं आपने, एंड कीपिंग इन माइंड ऑल दीज फैक्टर्स जब आप एक वीडियो बनाते हैं, राइट? तो हर एक वीडियो में इतना बारीकी से अगर आप सोचेंगे, देन ऑब्वियसली यू नीड टू ऑब्वियसली थिंक अबाउट ऑल दीज थिंग्स, जिसकी वजह से वो वीडियो चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, या कुछ छोटी गलती की वजह से वो वीडियो चला ही नहीं, दैट कैन बी अ डिफरेंस, करेक्ट? Some prerequisites we need to understand. We need to have our content ready, we need to have our topics ready, and we need to have the speaker ready. It might be you yourself, or it might be someone else, right? You need to have these three things ready at all times whenever you want to create a video. Fine. Next, the mode of operation. इसके बारे में हम लोग आगे और थोड़ा डिटेल में बात करेंगे. I will tell you what this is. Okay. Next, the general guidelines of what you are posting on video or what you are posting on YouTube. That is very, very important. You need to be aware of it. You need to understand that this is going to everyone in the world. तो आपको जो जनरल गाइडलाइंस है उसके बारे में ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरी है. कुछ भी अगर चूक हो जाती है, दैट कैन हैव अ बिग इम्पैक्ट ऑन यू एंड ऑल्सो योर ब्रांड. तो यू नीड टू बी अवेयर ऑफ इट. ओके. द शेड्यूल, अगर आप एक दिन आज पोस्ट करते हो और 2-3 साल बाद एक और वीडियो पोस्ट करते हो, आपका चैनल पता नहीं लोगों को, उन्होंने शायद सब्सक्राइब भी करके रखा होगा, बट मे बी यू मस्ट हैव लॉस्ट आउट ऑन सो मेनी पीपल अर्लियर. सो यू नीड टू शेड्यूल इट प्रॉपरली. अगर आप कुछ पोस्ट करना चाहते हो, यू नीड टू हैव रीलोड लेड, सॉरी, इन द रिवॉल्वर देयर इज दैट कार्ट्रिज, राइट? आपको रेडी रखना पड़ता है वो, करेक्ट? तो यू नीड टू शेड्यूल इट इन अ सर्टन वे. So the production line needs to be ready. ये वीडियो है, इसके बाद ये जाएगा, इसके बाद ये जाएगा, ऐसे वो जो कनेक्टेड रहेगा every week, every month, every day if you want to. These days AI has made it much more easier. I think Mr. Kapil बात करने वाले हैं एंड में उसके बारे में. So it helps. So that production line needs to be ready. Correct? One by one जाना चाहिए. या आप सेल्फ मेड वीडियोस डालने वाले हो या प्रोफेशनल्स को हायर करने वाले हो, दैट इज अप टू यू. But what are the types of video that you are going to post? Correct? What is the let's say things that are close to your heart, interests close to your heart, or what are your strengths? उसके बारे में आप पोस्ट करना शुरू कर सकते हो. उसके बारे में वीडियो बना के रेडी रख सकते हो, एडिटिंग लाइन में रेडी रख सकते हो. थिंकिंग अबाउट द कॉस्टिंग एंड आरओआई. कितना कॉस्ट लगा आपको एक वीडियो बनाने में एंड उसका आरओआई क्या आया, इसके बारे में सोचना जरूरी है. स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा बहुत चलो कॉस्टिंग एंड आरओआई के बारे में नहीं सोचा तो भी इट्स फाइन, but at least by the 5th and 10th video you need to start thinking about whether you are achieving break even or maybe you are getting something in return or not. ROI के बारे में आपको सोचना पड़ेगा, right? ROI can be in terms of money also, in terms of mind share also, so that is related. Correct? And the target segment. Correct? Communication में it is very very important that you empathize, right? You be considerate of who is going to watch your videos. तो आपका टारगेट सेगमेंट क्या है, उनके रिक्वायरमेंट्स क्या है, उनकी अंडरस्टैंडिंग क्या है. करेक्ट? इन सबको सोचते हुए आपको वीडियो बनाना, राइट? So that are certain prerequisites that you have to be on place before making a video. Correct? Or while making a video and posting it on YouTube. The mode of operation, like I said, I'm going to go much more deeper into it. Whether you want your marketing to be done that is organic or you want it to be paid. Obviously, paying increases the odds. आपका मार्केटिंग बहुत जल्दी होगा. बट अगर ऑर्गेनिकली आप अचीव कर सकते हो बाय जस्ट एंश्योरिंग कि आपका कंटेंट सही है, सही ऑडियंस के लिए है, सही वर्ड्स आपने यूज किए, कीवर्ड्स आपने यूज किए, देन ऑर्गेनिक marketing can also take you a long way, right? Referencing will also help. शेयर करने बोलना, जो शेयर होता है, लाइक होता है, उससे in a way in YouTube world it is called as referencing, right? You can audience can refer you to another audience. Fine. Asking people to promote your videos, that's what we just talked. And always doing something new to increasing your subscribers. So I think I have talked about it earlier that you need to be in your line or in the sphere of your influence जिसपे आपको स्किल है, जिसका स्किल आपके पास है, but each time talking about a different topic in that sphere of knowledge. Okay, so in finance we have a lot of topics to cover, so you will not run out of topics anyway. Correct? Understanding the psychology of the subscriber, this is what I was talking about, that being considerate of who is the audience. कि वो ऑडियंस कैसे सोचता है, क्या उसको सिर्फ टेक्सचुअल चीजें पसंद है या सिर्फ सुनना पसंद है, या उसको ऑडियो विजुअल दोनों पसंद है, उसको सुनना और देखना पसंद है, विच इज मोस्ट ऑफ द केस दीज डेज. आजकल इसीलिए रेडियो ज्यादातर लोग सुनते नहीं है, क्योंकि वही गाने आपको देखने को भी मिलेगा और सुनने को भी मिलेगा. तो आपको ये साइकोलॉजी समझनी पड़ेगी. कब वो लोग ज्यादा फ्री हैं उसके बारे में समझना पड़ेगा. करेक्ट? मोस्ट ऑफ अस आर फ्री व्हेन वी आर ट्रैवलिंग टू वर्क, ड्यूरिंग आवर लंच टाइम, एंड maybe 1 or 2 hours just before going to bed. That is the best time to post, right? So the posting time also need to be researched. वो आपको यहाँ पे marketing insights में मिलेगा when you have posted a YouTube video or a Instagram business video. So you will find that insights you will get. Who is audience viewing your video, demographic क्या है, and being ensuring that the quality of the video is being met. Correct? कुछ वीडियोस होते हैं जो नॉर्मली आप अपलोड कर देते हो, बट द कंटेंट माइट बी रियली गुड, बट बिकॉज ऑफ सर्टन थिंग्स, लेट्स से रिलेटेड टू द बैकग्राउंड, रिलेटेड टू द एफर्ट्स दैट हैव बीन पुट इनटू एडिटिंग, द वीडियो डजंट गेट दैट काइंड ऑफ अट्रैक्शन दैट इट इज रिक्वायरिंग. करेक्ट? तो उसके बारे में ध्यान रखना बहुत जरूरी है. जब you are in the situation when you are creating a video and when you are posting it, that time all these things you need to think about during your operation, right? पाइपलाइन के बारे में हमने बात कर लिया ऑलरेडी, राइट? तो यू नीड टू हैव दीज थिंग्स रेडी टू गो, करेक्ट? You cannot start posting videos and then take a 2 week gap and then post another video. You need to post it on regular intervals so that it reaches more and more people, it reaches audience, right? Each time you reach more audience, the next time more audience will see it, right? That's how that algorithm works. So इसीलिए the repetition of posting will help a lot, correct? Now topics category, अगर आप you need to focus on YouTube videos और उनका यूजर इंटेंट क्या है, उनको क्या सुनना अच्छा लगता है, व्हाट आर पीपल लुकिंग फॉर, व्हाट आर द टॉपिक्स दैट आर इंटरेस्टिंग, क्या ट्रेंड्स हैं, उसके हिसाब से बात करना जरूरी है, करेक्ट? ऐसे वीडियो जो ऑडियंस के साथ रेजोनेट करे, जो आपको उनको अच्छा लगे और वो सब्सक्राइब करे, लाइक करे, कमेंट करे ऐसे टॉपिक्स के ऊपर। तो जैसे हो गया डू इट योरसेल्फ, पीपल लाइक अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स टू डू इट देमसेल्फ, करेक्ट? जैसे बल्ब चेंज करना, करेक्ट, गाड़ी को थोड़ा रिपेयर करना, right? There is I mean I don't remember the name, but there is a person in US who has created a YouTube channel to teach all kids how would their father let's say fix a fan, what would my father do, और ऐसा कुछ उसका वीडियो का नाम है, जहाँ पे जो घर के सारे काम है, जो गैराज को कैसे ठीक करा जाए, डोर को कैसे ठीक किया जाए, ट्यूबलाइट कैसे चेंज करे, कारपेंट्री कैसे करे, तो ये सब चीजें वो सिखाता है। तो उसकी वजह से क्या होगा, लोग सीखेंगे, वो उसको फॉलो भी करेंगे, उनको इंटरेस्टिंग भी लगेगा, एंड दे विल बी एबल टू इम्प्लीमेंट इट एज वेल, right? So very great way of doing it. So you can talk about how to read fun fact sheets, so they will be able to read it themselves, correct? You will be able to have a better discussion next time, correct? Fund reviews, IPO reviews, how to buy an IPO or how to analyze it, correct? It shows your knowledge and trustworthiness. And updates about SEBI and CAMS, इसके बारे में तो हमने ऑलरेडी बात कर लिया। तो काफी सारे टॉपिक्स के बारे में हमने बताया है, तो आई एम श्योर सम ऑफ दीज टॉपिक्स would be interesting to you, and maybe you can think of some more related to that and you can use it, correct, to create your first video. How to increase the views, आप डिस्क्रिप्टिव एंड कीवर्ड रिच टाइटल्स यूज करें, और वो डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी हैशटैग्स यूज करें, उसकी वजह से जल्दी से आप ऑडियंस के सामने आएंगे, करेक्ट? डायरेक्टिंग ट्रैफिक टू योर वीडियोस बाय यूजिंग कार्ड्स एंड स्क्रीन्स। मान लीजिए आपको कहीं पे, और यू वांट दोज पीपल टू कम वॉच योर वीडियो और कम टू योर वेबसाइट, you can use cards, you can use your visiting cards also for people to come there, or you can post advertisements so that people come watch the video and then move to your website as well. So you need to understand how to direct traffic and where are people looking, okay? You can advertise on other apps as well, other social medias as well. Going beyond how to make a video, find out what are certain videos जो कोई भी नहीं बना, राइट? नॉर्मल जो सब लोग गार्डनिंग के बारे में वीडियो बना रहे हैं, अंडरस्टैंडेबल, बट if it is your hobby, very good, but you have to find out what is the unique point that you can share with the investors, right? You have to think about that. Thinking about your thumbnail should be very very relevant to the topic that you have mentioned, correct? Directly कोई during the video वाला thumbnail नहीं आना चाहिए. Thumbnail is the first thing that a person thinks about when he or she is clicking on the video. So it should be something relevant, maybe your name, your company's name, whatever is it, logo, or whatever is the topic about. That can be a thumbnail, okay? It helps in building relationship with your viewers. Creating transcript of your videos so that you do not mess up during a video. आप वीडियो के बीच में कुछ गलती कर ले तो उससे अच्छा है आप पहले से ही वो वीडियो बना के रखें, और वो वीडियो से पहले आप उसके बाद उसका पूरा ट्रांसक्रिप्ट बना के रखें. What are you going to talk about in the video? Don't make it impromptu unless and until very very necessary, so that you will not say things that are not required or say some wrong things. तो उसके लिए ट्रांसक्रिप्ट बनाना हेल्प करता है बहुत ज्यादा. You can collaborate with people. That is a great way to increase views on both the platforms, unke bhi aapke bhi, right? That also can be done. Multiply your views by creating playlists. maybe you have created many videos related to the different scheme categories, right? Large cap, mid cap, small cap. तो उसका पूरा प्लेलिस्ट बना के रखा. 11 इक्विटी फंड्स का एक प्लेलिस्ट है, 16 डेट फंड्स का एक प्लेलिस्ट है, so that a person can go click on that playlist and see all the videos one after the other. Correct? That increases the convenience of that person who is viewing it. Promoting your social media cross functionally. So promoting your YouTube video on Instagram, also on LinkedIn, also on X if you are there, right? तो ऐसे प्रमोट करेंगे तो अलग ऑडियंस जो आपके दूसरे प्लेटफॉर्म पे है वो भी शायद आपके यूट्यूब चैनल पे शिफ्ट हो जाए एंड विल इंक्रीज योर व्यूज, विल इंक्रीज योर सब्सक्राइबर काउंट. ऑलराइट. So can YouTube be a source of income? Yes, very much it can be. There are some eligibility requirements. Obviously, this might have changed a little bit due to certain YouTube concerns, but obviously you will have to follow the YouTube monetization policies. You cannot say something that is very different or which is not allowed on that platform. Okay, उसके बारे में आपको ध्यान रखना पड़ेगा. जहां पे YouTube अवेलेबल है, जहां पे YouTube पार्टनर प्रोग्राम अवेलेबल है, उस कंट्री और रीजन में आपको रहना पड़ेगा, वहीं पे आपको इसका बेनिफिट मिल सकता है. Have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months, right? So this sometimes keeps on changing depending on the YouTube stringent conditions, eligibility. So this can change, but इतना तो minimum होना जरूरी है. Having more than 1,000 subscribers, again, yes, that much is required, sometimes even more depending on certain regions. And having a linked AdSense account. These are the minimum eligibility requirements to join the YouTube monetization program. इसकी वजह से आपके जितने आप शेयर करोगे, जितने लोग वॉच करेंगे, उसकी वजह से आपको भी एक सोर्स ऑफ इनकम आता रहेगा एंड योर यूट्यूब वीडियोस कैन बी मेड मच मोर सस्टेनेबल. उसी को आप उसी प्रोजेक्ट में डाल सकते हैं, उसी पैसे को, जिसकी वजह से आपका इक्विपमेंट्स इंप्रूव हो सकता है, बैकग्राउंड, वॉट एवर इट्स, राइट? सो दैट्स हाउ यूट्यूब कैन बी ऑल्सो योर सोर्स ऑफ इनकम. Correct? And I'm sure many of you who already do YouTube, run YouTube channel as their entire, let's say, job, you will agree with me for this, right? The rules: do not promote specific products, okay, on social media. That is the rule number one. You can talk about general categories, you can give your opinions, correct, but do not promote any specific products. That is just to be on the safe side. All right. Establish yourself as a subject matter expert, so that people do tend to listen when you are online, when you are posting something. If your target audience is present, you have to be present there. That is the basic minimum rule. अगर YouTube पे आपके ऑडियंस है, आपको वहां पे होना चाहिए. अगर आप यंग ऑडियंस को टारगेट करना चाहते हो, आपको इंस्टाग्राम पे होना चाहिए. अगर आपको ओपिनियनेटेड, जो लिखना अच्छा लगता है और पढ़ना अच्छा लगता है, ऐसे ऑडियंस को पहुंचना चाहते हो, यू नीड टू बी ऑन ट्विटर, एक्स. करेक्ट? दैट्स द पॉइंट ऑफ दिस. Drive traffic or to the transaction page of your website or your app or your YouTube channel. You can do it through your social media platforms. Interconnect all your social media handles. अलग अलग आपके जो apps है उसको interconnect करना जरूरी है, right? So that you can have cross-functional audience coming to from one platform to other. ये जो डे टाइम प्लेटफॉर्म फॉर्मेट फ्रीक्वेंसी है, ये कस्टमाइजेशन करना जरूरी है. जैसे मैंने वो थोड़ा सा आपको बताया था कि कौन से दिन पे आपको पोस्ट करना है, सैटरडे, संडे या मंडे, कब लोग थोड़ा फ्री रहेंगे. सैटरडे संडे को लोग वीकेंड मना रहे होंगे, तो when do you post, what time do you post, which platform do you post, and in what format. करेक्ट? ट्विटर पे आपको लिख के पोस्ट करना पड़ेगा, इंस्टाग्राम पे रील पोस्ट करना पड़ेगा, यूट्यूब पे लॉन्ग फॉर्मेट वीडियोस, एंड द फ्रीक्वेंसी एज वेल. करेक्ट? तो ये कस्टमाइजेशन आपको करना जरूरी है. तो रिमेंबर द एक्रोनिम DTPFF. DTPFF. Okay, day, time, platform, format, and frequency. Fine. Then using low cost or free stuff whenever possible. Then obviously, if you want to upgrade, if you want to go ahead, you can use the YouTube Premium हो या फिर background हो, better cameras हो, lighting हो, that can be done. Correct? Frequent posts will build awareness, right? Will make you the subject market expert, will build trust, will ensure that the rapport is built, and will ensure that a client might give you a reference as well, right? So these are all interconnected, right? And one thing leads to another. So keeping things in mind, you need to ensure that you keep posting, right? That frequency matters. All right. So प्रोसेस बहुत सिंपल है. यूट्यूब पे भी आपको अगर जाना है तो जीमेल आईडी आपको क्रिएट करना पड़ेगा, उसके बाद यूट्यूब अकाउंट, देन क्रिएट अ चैनल, राइट? उसका प्रोसेस भी है आगे. देन यू कैन स्टार्ट क्रिएटिंग वीडियोस, अपलोड दोज वीडियोस, ensure that if you want to click on public posting or private listing, that you can choose between while posting that video. And then always keep your eye out for the analytics कि किसने देखा, कितने लोगों ने देखा, how much viewing was there, till did they finish the whole video or not, right? You have to keep your mind on that as well. What kind of upfront replies did you get? क्या reward, क्या responses आए, likes, shares, comments क्या आए, इसको देखना जरूरी है, correct? That will help you tweak your process in the future, and that is very, very required. All right. So I think setting up the entire Gmail account and setting up the entire YouTube account, this हम थोड़ा जल्दी जल्दी बढ़ते हैं. Let us go through that, and I'll show you how it is done. तो Google account create करने के लिए आपको Gmail के पेज पे जाना पड़ेगा, and then create your Google account. You can follow the steps where you can create an account and sign in into Gmail. Okay. Once you have set up that Google account, then you will have to go ahead and create a YouTube channel. So for that, you go on the YouTube app, you click on this top side, right hand side corner, where is the Gmail account. That is where you log in, and then you click on the YouTube channel, your channel. Okay. Once you click on your channel, you can go and rename that channel, right? And you can create the channel, and you can start posting videos. You can create a playlist, you can create your own channel. Okay. Here you will be able to see how many people have subscribed to you, how many, what is the analytics. Okay. So here is how it looks like. This is the home page of that YouTube channel. ओके, यहाँ पे आप एडिट कर सकते हो, वहां पे आपको नाम, डिस्क्रिप्शन जो चेंज करना है वो कर सकते हो. आपके जो सब्सक्रिप्शंस हैं या आपके जो प्लेलिस्ट है उसको प्राइवेट रखना है कि नहीं, वो भी ऑप्शन आपके पास अवेलेबल यहाँ पे होगा. ओके. देन अपलोड कैसे करना है वीडियो को, वहीं पे आपको ऑप्शन मिल जाएगा अपलोड वीडियो या फिर क्रिएट अ शॉर्ट या गो लाइव. ये तीन ऑप्शंस आपके पास अवेलेबल है. आपको अगर वीडियो अपलोड करना है, क्लिक ऑन वीडियो अपलोड, then you will be also creating a short. Choose whatever video you want to post and then create a short related to it. You can edit it, you can trim it a little bit, and then click on next. Okay. 15 सेकेंड का वीडियो आप उसको एडिट करके एज अ रील पोस्ट कर सकते हो, और एज अ शॉर्ट यू कैन पोस्ट. देन नेक्स्ट, you can create a title for it. You can choose whether it should be a public, okay, or a private view, or it should be unlisted. Unlisted में वो YouTube पे तो upload हो जाएगा, but you can only share the link with people who will be able to watch it. Correct? And you can also schedule this video whenever you want it to get posted automatically. All right. So that's how you can make it public. You can give it a title, enter some keywords in the description, and then you are good to go and post. Right? Click on upload. Once you click on upload, there will be a option or a question that will come to you whether it is made for kids or not. If it is not, then click on no. If it is yes, if it's okay for everyone, click on yes. Okay. That ensures that it is getting uploaded. Once the upload is complete, आपको downloads दिखेंगे और आपका वीडियो का स्टेटस भी दिख जाएगा कि कितना अपलोड हुआ है, नहीं. All right. Then in your library, you will be able to find all the videos that you have uploaded. Correct? And this video is ready to be watched. आगे आपको मार्केटिंग एनालिटिक्स से पता चलेगा कि कितने लोगों ने देखा, कितने लोगों ने नहीं. राइट. तो हाउ टू रिकॉर्ड अ वीडियो, आप खुद वीडियो को रिकॉर्ड कर सकते हो या ट्राइपॉड सेट कर सकते हो, एंड देन यू कैन use Microsoft Movie Maker, and these days there are much more sophisticated apps that can help you edit and also post a video. Right? That helps. You can, ask help from a friend or from a professional. You can use your own camera, DSLR, or you can record on Zoom as well, right? So if you go to our website as well, we have a lot of recorded videos on Zoom that we have uploaded on our YouTube channel, which are informative videos, right? So related to many topics. So that's how you can, join a Zoom link. You can, record yourself talking about it over a presentation and then record it and upload that video. That can also be done, right? Especially related to certain processes. तो अगर डेस्कटॉप से करना है तो भी ये सेम प्रोसेस है. आई विल नॉट अगेन टेक यू थ्रू द एंटायर प्रोसेस. तो आप ये डेस्कटॉप से भी कर सकते हो. यू कैन अपलोड अ वीडियो, यू कैन ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप इट एंड यू विल सी द एंटायर process. It can show you the progress of how it is getting uploaded. Okay, so that is how you upload a video on YouTube through your desktop. Okay, सो थंबनेल, प्लेलिस्ट, जो भी आपको सिलेक्ट करना है आप वो सिलेक्ट करो. थंबनेल के लिए कौन सा पिक्चर है वो आप वहां पे अपलोड कर दो, सो दैट व्हेन इट गेट्स अपलोडेड द थंबनेल लुक्स इंटरेस्टिंग along with the description. So there is much more chances of a person clicking on that video. All right, and then the same thing comes up along if it is made for kids or not, the privacy concerns, and then you can go ahead, you can click on OK and next. All right, and then it keeps on processing and the video gets uploaded. All right, so once the visibility of the video has been uploaded, that is the private, unlisted or a public link, it will be available for people to watch the video, or you can start sharing that video with more and more people. Normally people will directly search for it, या फिर आप वो जो आपके natural market है, जो आपके most trusted people हैं, friends हैं, family है, उनके साथ share करना शुरू कर सकते हो, या आपके जो most well known clients हैं उनके साथ share करना शुरू कर सकते हो, right? So it will be available there. All right. So this is how a dashboard looks like. जब आपने वीडियो अपलोड कर दिया है, दिस विल शो यू द एनालिटिक्स कि पिछले टाइम से आज तक क्या एनालिटिक्स रहा, कितने व्यूज हुए, व्हाट इज द वॉच टाइम ऑफ पीपल, करेक्ट, कितने नए सब्सक्राइबर्स आए, वो सब आपको यहाँ पे पता चलेगा. दिस इज द डैशबोर्ड. सो इन द यूट्यूब स्टूडियो यू विल बी एबल टू फाइंड द डैशबोर्ड, और उस डैशबोर्ड में आपको ये सब मार्केटिंग एनालिटिक्स मिलेंगे. Fine, all the stats related to your videos, and each video wise stats भी आपको मिलेंगे, right? So how many views, how many likes, comments, everything, and how many new subscribers as well. This is how you can keep track whether you are on the right track or not. All right, so then the analytics, if you want to take much more deeper look into it, you can see a few graphs where you can see how the reach was, how many people watched it, how was the engagement, who was the audience, correct? Everything you will be able to take a look at depending on the time, depending on the date, सब कुछ आप check कर सकते हैं. Fine. This is a little earlier analytics of our own channel, so ऐसा ही कुछ दिखता है वो. So this is real world examples. यू कैन क्रिएट योर प्लेलिस्ट, और वो प्लेलिस्ट वाइज भी आपको डिटेल में बताता जाएगा कि कितने लोगों ने वीडियोस देखे हैं, all that, when was this uploaded, how many people watched your videos, how many people liked it. You will be able to see it here. All right, keeping in mind, always ensure that you are keeping it open for communication. जो भी आप videos upload करते हो, reply to that if some people are having certain really good comments in the post. Okay, किसी ने अगर कुछ फीडबैक दिया है, किसी ने अगर कुछ पूछा है, तो उसका रिप्लाई जरूर कीजिए, बिकॉज दैट आल्सो एक्ट्स एज अ ग्रेट एंगेजमेंट बिटवीन यू एंड द ऑडियंस. Always keep the comment section open and respond to some comments, obviously, which you need to respond to. Some obviously can be ignored if it can lead to a problem. All right, so that I'll leave to you कि किसको जवाब देना है, किसको नहीं, और कैसे भाषा में जवाब देना है. आई लीव इट टू यू. ऑलराइट, चलो. तो विद दैट guys, I thank you all from my end. I obviously थोड़ा I think overshoot हो गया है, काफी descriptive topic था, तो इसीलिए I overshot it a little bit, but surely I would love to have any questions that you have, any queries that you have. So like I had promised you, sorry, this is our YouTube channel. तो ये इसको आप स्कैन कर सकते हो. यू कैन गो वॉच आवर यूट्यूब चैनल. बहुत सारे रिकॉर्डेड सेशंस वहाँ पे अवेलेबल है रिलेटेड टू इक्विटी, डेट, एक्सेल, फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग, NISM 5A, 21A, यूट्यूब मार्केटिंग, सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग, ऐसे बहुत सारे वहाँ पे अवेलेबल है. प्लीज डू कनेक्ट विथ अस at KMMC Pro Start YouTube channel. Right? So now, any questions? Anything anyone wants to share? The floor is now open.
Okay, guys, thank you. All the queries you can put in the chat box or Q&A we'll be answering. And as I promised, let's whatever Kapil has said, it was wonderful. Now Kapil has given us a few topics on how to create a video, but how to create that video, what is the content, how to get that script. Okay, Kapil, can you just unshare, stop the sharing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go back to our favorite topic. Okay, ChatGPT. Okay, I'm just putting in a prompt for you guys, which you can help, which it will help you a lot. Okay, I just read the prompt for you. You are a professional social media content creator. I want to make a YouTube video to promote SIP mutual fund. You can change the topic whichever you want to make. Like Kapil has suggested, a child education, or AI has given us n number of topics. Okay, can you assist me in creating a script that will effectively highlight its features and advantages? Again, now I'm going to make this video especially for Gen Z audience. So make sure the script resonates with Gen Z audience, and the script should have the potential to go viral and create maximum likes. The video should be lasting for 10 minutes. Let's see what it comes up with. It has come up with absolutely video title. It has given broke to boss. How rupees 500 can make you a crorepati. SIP explained in Gen Z style. This can be the topic title. Okay. The script, how it talks up. 0 to 30 seconds, keep them hooked up. Voiceover, what would be the topic? You spend rupees 500 on Swiggy. See, when we have to identify the audience to whom we are going to pitch this. It is very, very important. If it's a Gen Z, it's 100% spending on Swiggy, so they use the words like Swiggy, rupees 500. It's not a scam, it's called a systematic investment plan. Let's break down. Okay, then from 30 seconds to 2 minutes, what's the fear of FOMO, credit card bills, what the salary means. Every Gen Z said, what financial freedom. We are busy with EMIs, UPI, Amazon sales, and let's admit Netflix can chill. So see the content, how it's coming up. You can, of course, you can take this as an inspiration and create your own script. But the easiest way is to use these terms, and for that I have put the prompt, which can be very helpful for you. Okay, and next I'll go to the some important topics, that what content to be made. Like Kapil has given us 18 contents, so we have to analyze which content is trending. Okay, so that we can come out with. For that, I will give you a very good website which is called as Copymatic. Okay, I'll just put in the website name, guys, so you can go and research it on the chat. Hey, sorry, the previous I could. Kapil, can you see the previous one which I posted? I think accidentally it went to Anand Krishnan. The prompt, can you see it in the chat box? You are a professional studio. I
I
think
think the
it's
prompt is there in
gone.
the class.
Yeah, it's gone to only this one. Oh, sorry, it doesn't copy from here. I have to copy it from here. Zoom does not allow copy. Okay, what is Copymatic? I'll just show you. It has got many tools, around 82 tools. This is the best place where you can research what content to make or what content should be made. For example, you want to learn about the trending topics. Okay, you can go, you can use for SEO keywords. What are the trending keywords which are happening? You can just select the keywords. This panel that will suggest you which kind of language you want, which country you want, which trending. For example, India, it is trending. Okay, you want to learn something about financial planning, you want to make a video on financial planning or retirement or something like that. Say, let's use a financial planning, and you search. then you will understand what kind of a keywords are trending in financial planning. So when you're going to make a video on financial planning, what are the type of see, this is 14,800 people have searched for this word, financial planning. Okay, so this will help you out. There's a lot of tools on this one. You can have a research, we can have a detailed session somewhere, sometime else. Which are the points what are the pros and cons, what are the website headlines which are trending, what are the descriptions, what are the plain. Next, I'll show you one thing which will actually change the way how we are going to make videos. Okay, now Opus Clip, you go. I'll just copy this also. Opusclip.com. This is a very, 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 very useful tool. नवनीत बिजली जी, सब कुछ फ्री नहीं है एआई में, थोड़ा सा खर्चा करना पड़ता है, पर खर्चा करने के बाद आपको बहुत कुछ मिलता है. Okay. What this Opus Clip does is, it's very difficult for us to make creatives in a very high-end videos. Okay. For example, I'll just show you what I did. It's if you see this video, it is approximately around the last time which I did on AI. It's a 1 hour 22 video. It was on Zoom. Okay. So now I want to make shorts out of this video. Okay, so I can't go back to the Zoom meeting and edit it, right? Okay, I can't reshoot it. So what I do is I just copy a link. Okay, I just copy the link. Okay, I go to Opus Clip and I paste it. Okay, now if you want the Opus Clip to analyze the entire 1 hour 22 video, it is okay. Otherwise, what you can do is you can suggest it. Okay, you can suggest it कि मुझे सिर्फ from 34 minutes to 32nd minutes, or I have suggested, I think around. Power BI is actually 10 times better than Microsoft Excel. Okay, from for example 56 minutes, 46 minutes to 56 minutes. I have selected that. I have gone here. Okay, and I say that not the entire clip, but from 47 to 56. Okay, I've done this. I've done it beforehand for you guys, and I have selected. So this is the outcome. Now see what it has done. It has come up with 8 new shots or videos, whatever. This is 3 minutes. This is 1 minute 48 seconds. This is 1 minute 14 seconds. This is 15 seconds. And see how it has gone. You can see it has पीछे पूरा canvas change हो गया. मैं जो भी बोल रहा हूँ, it is coming, it's typing in comments. This is Subha. It has done all the preparations, whatever we need to do. It will give you all the people, what different people are. Guys, do you like it? Because the average of not is okay. Nobody is taking any context. I said, let's for creating these type of clips will take sort of time. No, I did not ask for Hindi. It knows me. Okay, it knows what I do. It knows what I do. I said, I'll give you the question of chat. It has analyzed that 10 minutes clip video. It has created 6 different videos. Okay, and I can download whatever I want. Okay, I can download the HD clip. I can publish it on social media directly from here. I can edit the clip. I can add some AIs more. Okay, I can change the tracing 9 to 16 or 1:1 or 16:9 or 4:5, whichever version I want to create. If I want to create the reels, I can use it 9.16. And if I want to create a YouTube small one, then I can use the 16:9 ratio. Like that. Okay. Then, okay, one more website I'll again share you, Synthesia. If somebody feels that they cannot, sir, वो मेरा voice ही था. Everyone, okay. If somebody feels that they don't want to be the face. They don't want to show up themselves. Okay. Then they can use this website called as Synthesia, where you can actually get an AI avatar for yourself, and she will talk or he will talk on behalf of you. They have around
I'm quite sad.
whatever you're going to say,
It's quite angry.
the video is going to be presented by an avatar, which is not you, but the entire thing will be of you. Whatever you suggest, she will do it. Okay, this is the way it has been shot on a very customized high trend. You can see this.
Hey, I'm Ada, one of Synthesia's stock AI avatars. I'm looking for.
As of now, it is available in 4 to 5 languages. Okay, very shortly they are launching Hindi and regional languages of India. So it can be a game changer for you guys. You can come up with, start using
create content, not like in days or weeks, but in a matter of minutes.
The stakeholder asked me.
See, these are all the avatars which they have come up with. You can see these are all the avatars which are ready. You can pick up close which one which is to you. And now, since it is coming up with Indian market, they are going to launch a lot of Indians into this thing. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's thing. Any questions, please come up. Okay, still 160 people are live. We are very, very happy to see that. Srinivas, thank you for helping us out with this show. Srinivas, you there?
Thank you for giving us this opportunity. I mean,
Okay.
always good to connect with Prudent partners. One sincere attempt from our side to, thanks to Kapil, Mr. Kapil Page as well. One sincere attempt was from our side to, add a little value to the partners through such sessions. I also request we can continue this with your support, probably, in a frequency of monthly or weekly, fortnightly, however you suggest. We would like to, do that, such more sessions, Kapil sir.
And thank you, Srinivas. Thank you, Kapil.
Thank you so much. Thank you to you as well. I also got to know 2-3 more AIs today.
So, yeah, you seem to be a champion of Kapil sir seems to be a champion of the AI and ChatGPT.
Jagruchi, how to go pre-record and go sir? What do you mean by pre-record and go live? सर या फिर प्री रिकॉर्ड हो सकता है वो या फिर लाइव हो सकता है वो प्री रिकॉर्डेड एंड गो लाइव नहीं हो सकता है यूट्यूब आप इस पे जूम पे देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड एज लाइव स्ट्रीम यू कैन लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑन यूट्यूब एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑन ट्विच तो आप जब भी यूट्यूब पे कोई मतलब जूम पे कोई भी सेशन कर रहे हो तो आप उसको लाइव स्ट्रीम कर सकते हो नरेंद्र जी पूछ रहे हैं कि आफ्टर न्यू सेट ऑफ रूल्स टू इन्फ्लुएंसर्स आर देयर एनी स्पेसिफिक रजिस्ट्रेशंस रिक्वायर्ड फॉर विद सेबी और एम्फी फॉर रनिंग अ यूट्यूब चैनल कपिल कैन यू जस्ट आर देयर एनी स्पेसिफिक रिक्वायरमेंट्स और registrations required?
No such specific registrations or something required, but just like we talked about, वो content के बारे में थोड़ा ध्यान से बताना पड़ेगा. Nothing very specific about a certain product or something like that. या फिर वो financial influencers बनने के बजाय थोड़ा अपने opinions पे या थोड़ा discussions करेंगे, that would be much better. So there is a very thin line between becoming that. Anything Srinivas also wants to add? Please go ahead.
श्रीनिवास भाई इतना करा बताओ कौन सा फंड बेचना चाहिए कोटक का टॉप 3 फंड कौन सा है जो बेचना चाहिए
नहीं कोटक mid cap fund is like one of my favorite funds. The most consistent 20 years of track record at Kotak mid cap has been the most consistent mid cap fund. It used to be Kotak Emerging Equity Fund, right? Great consistency. Mid cap fund has got a lot of potential. Someone is doing for SIPs for 5 years, 7 years, like child's education, retirement, right? For any dreams that they have, they want to do SIPs and all. This is the best scheme that I suggest, Kotak Mid Cap Fund.
सर मयंक जी पूछ रहे हैं कि कोटक का सर थोड़े दिन से परफॉर्मेंस थोड़ा हिला हुआ है व्हाट इज द रीजन
There are performance is intact. 1-2 schemes that we already given. There was a call that we kept. Nilesh sir has given that in the off late 3 to 6 months because of the call that we've taken in sector wise. right? Those calls are yet to span, right? Performance is not linear every time. Sometimes the calls that you take in a sector or a stock will take 2-3 months or 5-6 months more than you expect, right? So my kind request is that you see the performance of 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, since we are also doing investments for, right, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, right? So my request is that you kindly look at the performance of 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. Kotak is one of the most consistent mutual fund houses, right? So to answer your question, sir, 3 to 4 months in a couple of schemes, the performance is 6 months or 1 year performance is definitely kind of not up to mark. We are sure that it will recover, in the coming times.
Okay. सर मैं रोज YouTube वीडियो बना के नहीं बेच सकता सर। मतलब SIP के बारे में रोज एक टूल बना के बेच सकता हूँ, बट it's very difficult for me to share YouTube videos on a daily basis. Guys, I don't know how many people have actually used it. अगर अभी भी more than 150 people है, तो I sincerely want to show you guys कि how to are you posting on YouTube regularly? मतलब for example, whatever I'm sharing, are you actually posting? Is my screen visible?
Yes, visible.
My mobile is visible, right? So every day I'm giving you this content, right? Okay, for example, today's content was, I don't know how I came up with this, but I came up. अच्छा बन गया है. Okay, now I give you a first Facebook post. So all you guys have to do is just copy. Okay, go to Facebook. Okay, आप Facebook पे चले गए. What's on your mind? You copied and pasted it here. Please, Facebook post हटा देना. Please, sincere request. I've seen a couple of people keeping that Facebook post also intact. I just for you. Okay, then you copy. I have given you 2 images. One is with logo and one it is without logo. If you want to use it without logo, you can use it without logo. If you want to use it with logo, you can use it with logo. All you have to do is post next. Okay, and it will be posted. Next, I have to publish original post. Okay, and just post it. The post will appear like this. The post will appear. Every day, make sure that you keep on posting whatever I'm sending it to you, because the algorithms are so strong. If you miss one day, you will be back by 90 days. So every day, whichever I give you, keep on posting it. Same way, now you go to Instagram, just copy the Instagram, whatever I've given you, just copy it here, go to Insta. Press the photo. I've given you sizes same to this thing, so that it fits into all. Same like this, post, okay, and share it. It will be shared. Same with LinkedIn, also you can do it. Twitter is a little bit tricky. That's why I have made it very small for you to understand, because in X you don't get bigger space. So I have made it below 160 characters. So exactly it matches it, but you have to remove this Twitter X post. Okay, so it will come in. You just put the photograph, same as suggested, add and show. And the last one is YouTube post. Okay, guys, this is a little bit, I think a lot of people do not know this. YouTube community post. What does YouTube community post means is, in YouTube, you can post photographs apart from videos. Okay, in YouTube, you see there is a plus button in the, sorry, where did this come from?
An ideal world.
Okay, how did I don't know. There's something like a plus here. When you plus it, okay, there are some options which is video, shorts, okay, and live. You can go YouTube live from here. Okay. Now, if I am going live, whatever I'm going to talk, and it's going to be posted live. Okay. Then something called as post. Here in post, you can select this photograph and what I have given you on YouTube post. Okay. Just copy here and post it. This keeps on here. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा एक problem होगा because YouTube cannot like, you have to just press it and adjust it like this. Okay, so in YouTube, apart from videos, photo videos, you can actually update photographs also. So guys, hope you saw it. I hope it's useful. Stopping the share. So still a lot of people are there. Hope they saw whatever I'm doing in the morning. Please use that. It takes a lot of effort to create that content. Please use it. Okay, and just don't see it and keep it on WhatsApp, but use it on all your social medias, so that from every place you will start getting leads. You don't know where you'll get from Insta, or when you get it from Story, or when you get it from LinkedIn, but please use it. And LinkedIn, don't try to post it on your page. Create a page, okay, and then start posting on it. Create your company's name. Even if you don't have it also, please put it. Okay, please may add me in the group. I'll just share the link of the group here so that Monica, please जरा chat पे डाल देना group का link. If you can just, I can't do it from here. I've disabled the WhatsApp. हाँ, please group का link डाल दो ना. Whoever wants to join, they can join. Who are not in the group. Yeah, just putting the link in here. Okay, guys. Anything else? I think there are 4 questions. Sorry. Request to run a learning series for partners, not one associations. Sir, please हमको एक लिस्ट भेज दो क्या क्या चाहिए आपको. We are ready. हमको पगार उसी का मिलता है. आप खाली क्या क्या चाहिए बोल दीजिए, हम सब ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड कर देंगे. What should be the frequency of content upload, or how to get to know YouTube will give priority to our videos? Sorry if it was already covered. No, sir, it's not about Moish. Kapil, what is your suggestion of posting the videos? What is the frequency?
So posting frequency will be once a week is more than enough. But for some people, if you want to grow quicker, आप रोज भी पोस्ट कर सकते हो. जैसे आपको अगर रोज सर भेज रहे हैं, कीप ऑन पोस्टिंग इट ऑन अ डेली बेसिस. हर बार जो और लोगों को दिखाई देगा, दैट विल डिपेंड ऑन हाउ फ्रीक्वेंटली यू आर पोस्टिंग. जितना उसका रीच बढ़ता है, वो नेक्स्ट टाइम और लोगों को दिखाई जाता है. तो इसीलिए इफ यू कीप ऑन फ्रीक्वेंटली पोस्टिंग video, that would help your case, I'm sure. So once a week or even twice a week, depending on how you are able to plan out the entire strategy.
मोनिश जी, मतलब वीडियो आप डालोगे ना, तो आप वीडियो की फ्रीक्वेंसी, जैसे कपिल ने बोला 1 हफ्ते में 1 बस हो गया, बट यूट्यूब पोस्ट में है ना, ये डालते जाइए रोज जो हम जो भेज रहे, तो एटलीस्ट यू विल बी रैंकिंग समवेयर और एल्स. हाउ कैन वी हैव अ लोगो? आने, आई हैव ऑलरेडी शोन यू. आई थिंक you were not there in the part. Okay, I'll again show you. Okay, very easy. There are certain websites. Okay, it creates in seconds. Of course, you can use ChatGPT anytime, but अगर आपके पास ChatGPT नहीं है, तो you can use some websites called as Namelix. Okay, this is a very easy and powerful website. For example, can you just tell me what is the name of your company, Ane? Any tool or AI to manage social media at one place? Haha. Yes, we have. बट अभी उसके लिए बहुत टाइम लगेगा आपको समझाने के लिए, अभी नहीं बताऊंगा. मोनिशी, यू हैव माय नंबर. यू जस्ट सेंड मी, आई विल सेंड यू. सुफाल इन्वेस्टमेंट, सर. ओके, सुफाल इन्वेस्टमेंट. ये वो जमाना गया जब हम लोग डीटीपी ऑपरेटर को पकड़ते थे और बोलते थे, सर हमको लोगो बना के दो. वो थोड़ा भाव खाता था पहले, फिर वो बोलता था कि हाँ सर मैं बनाऊंगा. ओके, दीज आर गॉन.
क्या बात है.
एक मिनट. वो छोड़ो, आपको मैं एकदम यूजर फ्रेंडली वाला बताऊंगा. क्रिएट, अरे logo of why is it not happening, bro? Polishing design details. Come on, bro. Come on. Why is it taking so much time? Yes.
Very good.
आ गया सर आपका। आपको कोई लोगो पसंद आता है तो बता दो।
Yeah, you can simply pick
दो
it
सौ
from
रुपए
here
में दे
itself.
दूंगा आपको लोगो।
Simple investment. ये तो बढ़िया दिख रहा है. This one is looking great.
Okay, whatever you want, you can do more designs. This is awesome, huh?
Awesome, yeah. कपिल भाई ये वेबसाइट्स कहाँ से लेके आ रहे हैं? एकदम वो
ये
तो
क्या
हर
है?
चीज का एक वेबसाइट है आपके पास.
Sir,
ब्रांड क्रिएट करने के लिए, then
this is
वीडियो.
also good. This is also good.
This is actually good. मेरा तो फेवरेट ये है.
अरे ये तो मस्त है, देखा ना? Sir, hope you are there. Kishore,
Super sir.
sorry. Sufal investment. Yeah. Sir, I have the logo of Sufal. How can I include it in your daily post? Oh, that's simple. Same. इधर ही, किधर भी नहीं जाने का. Just go to Canva. Okay. ओपन करो। मैंने आपको ब्रांड ये लोगोस एक बाकायदा मैं इसको आपके साइज में दिया है। ये सिर्फ कैनवा में अपना ये फोटो उठा के डाल दो। ओके, जैसे कैनवा में डाल दोगे ना ये साइज में आ जाएगा। ओके, आने जस्ट पुट हियर। ओके, जस्ट गो टू इफ for example I'll put it okay, I'll show you some very good thing which will be really liked. Now I don't have Kotak logo, बराबर? Kotak mutual fund का logo I want to put Kotak mutual fund का logo here. Okay, all I have to do is search Kotak mutual fund. Kotak mutual fund logo comes up. I search. Okay, I pick the logo. I put it here. This is called as brand fetch. Okay, now I'm going to put it some कोई भी कंपनी बोलो, Microsoft. ओके, आ गया माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का लोगो उठाया, इधर डाला। माइक्रोसॉफ्ट और म्यूचुअल फंड सही है, अच्छा लग रहा है ना? माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से म्यूचुअल फंड सही है। So you have a logo, you just upload it. Go to uploads. Okay, you just upload your logo. Okay, and just put it here. आपने भी सोचा होगा ना, आपसे मैंने कोटक म्यूचुअल फंड का लोगो नहीं मांगा है, तो ठीक है। Any other question, sir? I think you are getting and I think you got the answer. Daily post you send like marketing campaigns. Sir, partner desk में I am not putting on this because ये सब AI generated images है. Okay, कल को कोई कुछ ये create करेगा ना, मतलब it should be clean. मतलब I don't want to put it in the company's website. so that कुछ भी problem create, because I keep on creating very very funny things. So जैसे रोटी कपड़ा मकान था, उसमें SIP था, that went on viral if you remember, रोटी कपड़ा मकान और SIP करके. So actually मतलब every इंडस्ट्री में हर एक आदमी उसको पोस्ट करने लग गया था. तो आई डोंट वांट मतलब कोई सडनली उठ के उसका डायरेक्टर बोलेगा ये मेरे कॉपीराइट है जो 100 साल पहले मर गया, तो फिर भी कौन टेंशन पालेगा. तो यूज करो. That's why we have made this content only on WhatsApp. So जिसको यूज करना यूज करो. Anything else, guys? The meeting schedule is about to end. Action meetings. हाँ, ये क्या था? Oh, AI is reminding me. The meeting schedule मैंने 4 to 5:30 रखा था, 6 रखा था ना, तो इट्स गोइंग टू एंड. मतलब वो एंड नहीं होगा, पर इट्स प्लीज शेयर लोगो मेकिंग वेबसाइट. सर आई हैव क्रिएटेड इट ऑन कैनवा. अभी आपको जो बनाया था वो मैंने कैनवा में बनाया था. दूसरा वाला नेमलिक्स है, NAMELIX. ओके
Kapil,
गाइस,
yeah, we'll.
एनीथिंग एल्स? आई थिंक बाप रे, कंटिन्यूअस Q&A पे आते ही जा रहा है.
So one last thing from my end. एक तो मुझे फीडबैक का लिंक है मेरे पास, एक मैं वो शेयर करना चाहता हूँ आप लोगों के साथ. यहाँ एवरीवन में मैं पोस्ट भी कर दूंगा. सो प्लीज एवरीवन डू गिव मी आर द फीडबैक. और कपिल जी, मुझे अभी पता चला ये क्या बोलते हैं, सॉरी, ब्रांड फेचर से शायद मेरा फोटो भी आया था क्या?
वो आपके व्हाट्सएप
लोगों
से
के
आया
साथ
था.
साथ. ओके ओके.
उसने नहीं, आपका सॉरी, आपको फोटो मैंने लिंक्डइन से चोरी किया.
ओके ओके, मुझे लगा वो ब्रांड फीचर से वो भी ले लेता है वो.
नहीं सर, अभी तक आप ब्रांड नहीं बने.
जी, उसके लिए टाइम.
अब आपने ऑफिशियली कपिल पाजी बन जाओगे तो ब्रांड बन जाओगे, आ जाएगा उधर.
ऑलरेडी 2 लोग हैं, पाजी हैं, दोनों हैं, कपिल और कपिल शर्मा. तो या, so yes, so I have shared my link, the
Guys, I'm going to put the link in अरे आप श्रीनिवास जरा मैं लिंक व्हाट्सएप करो ना मेरे को, because
I'll do that.
से कॉपी नहीं होता है. I'll put it in the 100 SIP community also, so whoever attended they can just send.
श्योर. तो यही लिंक रहेगा. अगर अभी अभी किसी को स्कैन करके देना है तो आप अभी भी दे सकते हो, या फिर एज मिस्टर कपिल इज सेइंग वो बाद में लिंक भी आपको मिल जाएगा.
अभी भेज दूंगा, अब भेज दो ना मेरे को एक बार.
ठीक है.
I'll say WhatsApp you, Kapil.
Okay, भेज दो, मैं
Sure.
100 SIP में डाल दूंगा.
ग्रेट.
Done, guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for Saturday. Still, the best part is more than 150 partners are still there,
यस.
and we peaked 300. Huh?
लवली.
Thank you, guys. Thank you,
थैंक
everyone.
यू सो मच. थैंक यू.
Thank you, Kapil bhai.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
Thank you,
for
sir.
this
Bye,
opportunity.
bye, bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kapil Page.
थैंक यू
Thank you,
श्रीनिवास
sir.
जी. थैंक यू कपिल जी. हैव अ ग्रेट डे. हैव अ ग्रेट
Thank
वीकेंड.
you.
बाय
Bye.
बाय.
Bye.